Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 692. If you are writing a book or thinking about it, or maybe you've started writing your book but you're having some trouble getting it done, you are in the right place. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking for me online, look for Christine Inc., like that stuff we write with. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn a quote-unquote non-author into a published one. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. And once again, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. As we do every week here on the show on Sundays, it is Sunday Story Time, where I grab a book off my bookshelf, whether it's one of my own or a client book or a book that's positively impacting me in some way. And I read you a brief excerpt from that book and follow it up with some sort of question that you can apply to your own writing. And the book I've taken off my bookshelf today, fantastic, beautiful client book called Lit, Embracing Your Darkness to Find Your Light by Mabel Rodriguez. Your mind and your body are directly linked. Wherever the mind goes, the body will follow, and vice versa. Your thoughts affect your emotions, and your emotions affect the state of your physical health. This was so apparent in the illness that had been torturing me. My negative emotions had taken control of my reality and my body. To start healing, I had to ask myself, how did I develop the negative emotions in the first place? The answer was that I was creating a cycle of trauma within my mind. When you use your mind as a weapon and not as a gift, creating thoughts and emotions that destroy you versus uplift you, you misuse your power. Your mind is the most powerful thing you have, and you use it every day to create thoughts, words, and experiences that become your reality. Whatever you believe, you will achieve. For years, I was constantly saying, I'm not good enough, I don't feel good. I naturally was going to create experiences where I could prove to myself that I was not enough in all aspects of my life. The moment I took responsibility for what I had created, I felt the shift from being a victim to understanding my own power. I was the common denominator in all the drama within my relationships. What if instead of creating drama, I started creating happiness? What if I shifted my focus and began to think and talk about only the good things in my life? How different would my experiences be? Pay attention to what you say, as it is a powerful indicator of what you think, and what you think is an indicator of what you believe. What I know for sure is when we keep retelling others old events and stories that victimize us, the ones that caused us pain in the past, then we are giving away our power. We keep ourselves stuck in a negative vibration and block all the good that is trying to make its way to us. Remember, the story happened once, but we keep recreating it and giving it power by repeating it over and over again, causing misery in our lives. Here are a few reflection questions that she offers up for you to apply this. What past event or person have you felt anger or resentment over and have not forgiven? See where you are also responsible for the situation. This is an opportunity not to be a victim, but to become self-empowered. It's about truly trying to see how you could have possibly created the situation, allowing the continuation of the situation, or how your reaction created the other person's behavior that continues to trigger us. And this again was an excerpt from the fantastic, beautiful, very inspiring memoir Lit, Embracing Your Darkness to Find Your Light by Mabel Rodriguez. So my learning question for you, pretty simple, asking questions. How much do you ask questions in your writing? I'm talking mainly to my nonfiction authors. So not just at the end of the chapter in like the review questions or activity questions, things like that, but just regularly thinking to ask questions. Asking questions engages your reader in your book. It puts them in the room with you in your stories. It adds value for them. It involves them. So how often do you do this? How often do you ask questions as a part of your nonfiction writing? Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And be sure and drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook for motivation, accountability, book writing, publishing resources, and more. And I will drop the link in the show notes as always. Until tomorrow, happy writing.